Hey guys, welcome to the channel, and we're looking back at this whole situation here for the mountain trip. I found another bearing that's pretty rough. It's pretty stiff turning it, so it's time to change it. Do it now while you know, before the trip happens. Hopefully nothing else goes. Everything else, you know, spins pretty nice. You know, so those bearings should be fine. Got the new track in. Fortunately, I couldn't show you. Kind of putting it in is a real pain, in my opinion. I actually had a few guys help me out with this. So lifting up the sled and putting the track in at an angle is key to getting it in. Right down here. Get the flashlight on. So here you can see I got lots of room. This is a 2.5, I believe. And the biggest thing also when pulling this track out is you gotta when you're pulling this thing right here, make sure, like, this is your drive sprocket, right? Once you loosen this up, this all comes apart. So make sure, I brought it over to here. Like, I pulled this back to this point. There's no way I could get the track out. You have to lift the whole piece up, including the track, because the track's still in there. You got to lift it up and get it out to about here. Then it drops down low enough. If we look here, then that thing, we'll call it the drive sprocket. This drive sprocket will drop down low enough at an angle that you will be able to slide the old track in. The new track, in this situation with the pallet track, same concept. You're going to bring the track in at an angle on that side, over there where the diamond drive's gone, right? And now you can slide it in. It is a bit of a pain. Like I said, do it with a few buddies. Doing it by yourself would be no fun. But it could be done. But yeah, instead of a 20-minute job with a couple of guys, you're looking at an hour plus wrenching it yourself. So yeah, that's pretty much it for that part. Track's in. What will happen now is I'm gonna clean my gears up. My diamond drive looks good, like the bearings and stuff like that. I'm not gonna fool around with anything. I'm gonna retop it with oil. I'll probably clean it out with brake cleaner inside here. Clean this all out and put some fresh oil in it. Put it all back together. And then I will put it back on the chassis itself. Right here. Show you guys. Get some more light on there. Oops. So I'll put it back in the chassis. I'm gonna have to turn it to get that spline to match up right in there. Once I turn it, the spline will shift in, the diamond drive will slide in. Once you get it kind of slid in, what you're gonna do is take this long shaft, it's gonna go back in this hole. You're gonna slide it all the way down and you're gonna tighten up, and that's gonna suck the diamond drive back in here so that it's nice and tight. Once you tighten it up there, then you can go ahead and put on your 6 bolts. I said 7 bolts before, but it's 6 bolts. And then start putting everything back together. So it's almost there. One thing I noticed is that I got some loose rivets, so I'm gonna clean up some of that stuff. Right here, stuff like that. These are just all loose, so I'm gonna drill them out. Here's another loose one. So yeah. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and yeah, well, till next time, I'll show you guys a little bit more when I get the diamond drive back together, and anything that I feel that's pretty important to kind of show you guys, then I'll try to do that. Alright guys, cheers.